Good day. My name is Ken Hill. I'd like to talk to you about our special report, Tips on Buying Insurance. Our tips on buying insurance starts with the premise that we all buy insurance at least once. Most of us buy insurance one time, and we really won't take a look around unless we're canceled or the premiums increase dramatically. When that happens, we want to get quotations for other policies replacing policies, and we call agents and ask for quotes and try to understand what the quotes mean and make a decision. So this report talks about how you do this, and it allows you, we think, to do a better job of buying insurance and protecting the assets that you've spent so many years trying to acquire. So we have four special reports that are within this category, and I'm going to give you just a preview on these special reports and then ask you to click on your screen in order to download all four special reports. So the first special report is called Buying Property and Casualty Insurance. What is property and casualty insurance? It's insurance for your home, for your business, fire insurance that burns down something. It's liability insurance if someone gets hurt. It's workers' compensation insurance if your employees get hurt, automobile insurance, and so forth. It's casualty, accidents, damage arising out of sudden events. So when you shop around for insurance, what should you do? Should you call 5 agents and ask them each to go to 5 different insurance companies so that you end up with a total of 25 different quotes to look at? You'll find in our paper that the answer to that is no. It's very damaging for you to what we call burn out the insurance market. If you keep asking for quotes from the limited number of insurance companies that will insure risks in your area, they won't be there when you really need them because they keep track of people that do practice quoting and really are not even serious about moving to another agent. But where there are good reasons for making a change, and that is to achieve lower premiums or to enhance coverage or both, you need to understand the risks of making that change. And there are risks in changing insurance carriers. There are different terms and conditions with a new insurance company. You have to fill out an application. When you fill out an application that you sign, you are making misrepresentations in some cases that you may not intentionally mean to do. If you make a misrepresentation, the insurance company can deny your entire loss. And the Supreme Court said this is valid. So there are risks in changing insurance carriers. There are also risks in changing insurance agents. You wouldn't want to leave a competent agent for an incompetent agent because the incompetent agent's price is less. Typically, there'd be a reason for that. So we would like you to read that first report on asking for quotes, how often you ask for quotes, understand the risks, and that's called Buying Property and Casualty Insurance. The second concept in this process of buying insurance is, should you really select the proposal that has the lowest premium to insure your assets? The answer to that is maybe. The second special report that pertains to all of this is Worrying About All the Wrong Things, More Thoughts on Buying Insurance Based Upon Premiums. What you really need to do is look at 5 things, and this is dealt with in detail in this report. We want to look at the ability of the insurance company to pay. Do they have the actual money to pay you? When you take a look at the insurance companies that have gone bankrupt in the past 25 years, you'll see that not every insurance company has had the ability to pay claims. The second concept is the obligation to pay claims. What does the insurance contract say? Does it say that they have to pay for this fire? It's important to know that. The third is, what is the willingness of the insurance company to pay? Many insurance companies pay only when they have to pay. They don't have a willingness to pay, which means you have to sue them at your expense, by the way, in order to get them to pay. So we want to choose an insurance company that has the willingness to pay. What is the role of your insurance agent in this process? The insurance agent sorts all this out for you, and that's an important part of selecting the insurance carrier that is willing to pay, that has the obligation to pay, and has the ability to pay. The third concept here is worrying about all the wrong things, and we have a special report on worrying about all the wrong things. Worrying about all the wrong things means you are worrying about the premiums and not the coverages. And that's really a mistake. You always want to look at the terms and conditions in conjunction with the premium. If you've got premium quotes that are generally in the same range, you want to make a decision based upon who's got the best coverages. So don't worry about the wrong things, and that is who's got the absolute lowest premiums. Don't jeopardize your assets for a small savings in premium. The fourth special report, the fourth concept here, is how can an insurance advisor help you in this daunting process of buying insurance? It's a major undertaking to change insurance agents, change insurance carriers. You need to have someone that's going to help you in this process, and that is an insurance advisor. That advisor could be an insurance agent. It could be a separate independent insurance advisor. But either way, you need to have someone to guide you in this process. The objective, bottom line objective, is to look at premiums and terms and conditions together in making your decision about who's going to protect your assets. For more information about this special report, please click below and certainly call me if you have any questions.